Alright folks, welcome to Peter getting his voice back, another beer review, and apologies about the shit heap at the back there. I'm just in the middle of packaging some stuff up that I've sold on Vinted. If you're interested, I won't remember to put the link in the description, but it's the Clueless Drinker on Vinted if you want to check out some stuff. Got some brewery teas that don't fit me anymore. But hey ho, it is what it is. So today we're going to Baron. We've not been there for a long time, and this is a can of Spoiler, which is an 8% double IPA. This was kindly given to me by my good friend Adam when we went to Newcastle with him and Harry Meadows, aka Blue Nose Beer Reviews, and yeah, Adam gave me a couple of beers, which I think was supposed to be for like a bottle share when we got back to our accommodation, but we just ended up drinking other stuff. And yeah, so a nice double IPA from Baron. Not had a double IPA before, but I've had a lager, pale and an IPA, I believe. So yeah, looking forward to this. Spoiler, 8% double IPA, an attack on the senses. A gargantuan medley of triple dry hop Citra, Galaxy, Mosaic and Strata. Woof. It's not that, if that's not a big lineup, I don't know what is. Don't know why I'm struggling to read that. Look how crystal clear that writing is. That's how you put writing on a can. Nerdy bits, 25% adjunct grains in the mash, triple dry hop being Citra on day one, Galaxy towards a day of fermentation, and Strata and Mosaic post-fermentation, totaling 28 grams per litre. Our typical big body double IPA backbone to reinforce the hoppy oomph. Please store and drink cold. And then you've got all the usual information, and artwork for Baron is courtesy of Steve Dutton, who I believe does the artwork, well, just for, aside from other people, but does stuff for Baron. I'm really discombobulated today. Don't know why. So yeah, let's see what we get with this. Got myself a nice Scotch egg to have once I've finished this review. Well, I got 4 actually from Asda, because I've heard they're quite good for supermarket cheap Scotch eggs. Oh, you can smell it already. It's a beer in the glass then, and it's a little bit of a darker IPA. Not really West Coast though. It's not really amberish, but it's a sort of a dark orange, burnt sunset, whatever. Hazy, with 2 fingers worth of a white head. Let's see what we get on the nose. Big melon. Pineapple. There's a little bit of mango in there. It's got a very tropical sort of aroma. A little bit of a, more of a fragrant, what's the word called? Coconut. Citrus bite right in the back. A little bit dry, grapey. Smells very good indeed. Not too sweet. Anyway, let's give it a taste. Cheers. Ooh. Spoiler alert, it's very nice. It's good, that one. It's got a little bit of like a punchy, tart, passion fruit-like character to it, as opposed to that softer, citrusy fruit. Well, it's fruity, but it's a little bit more vibrant on the nose, whereas on the taste it's got a little bit more bite to it. Passion fruit, lychee. There is that sort of like grape, white grape element as well. That's not to say there isn't a soft sweetness. Very well balanced. You almost get like the acidity of a citrus fruit on the back end, with a little bit of bitterness that comes through. Very dank, very dank. Savoury as well. Like I said, packs a punch. It's not a soft, laid-back double IPA. It's double IPA that's a little bit old school, where you can feel like you're drinking an 8% beer, which I actually really welcome when beers of this style and ABV do that, because usually with these like hazy IPAs, that alcohol, it's not like, there's no effort, it's not like boozy. It wouldn't be 8%, although there's been some terribly brewed beers even lower than this which taste boozy, but you are feeling it a little bit as it goes down. So it's not a delicate double IPA, it's double IPA that packs a punch. How many times have I said shit like that in this review? What I'm saying is, it's a welcome change. But I always say, not that I'm not a big fan of those IPAs, because I do like a really nice fruit bowl IPA. But you know what? It's, like I said, it's got this old school feel to it, and it doesn't mess around. And for that, I think it's done really, really well. Really nice body, as you would expect. And yeah, I think Baron have done a damn fine job with this. So that was Spoiler by Baron, 8% double IPA. If you've tried it, let me know your thoughts, opinions down below. Are you a fan of Baron? What's some of your favourite Baron beers? Links to Baron as well as Steve Dutton will be in the description, because I do like to shout out the graphic designers, illustrators, photographers, collage artists in general, who have their artwork on beer cans, because I've always said it's a great way to get good artwork, and there are so many good ways to get really nice pieces of art without paying like a silly amount for a print. Do you know what I mean? And I think that's really smart, because I do like collagey, typographic, and I mean the Baron logo is right up my street. But yeah, I like that. Anyway, I'm going to stop guffing about the artwork, and I'm going to stop guffing in general, because I've got stuff that I need to pack up and send out, although I can't really be asked to do it tonight, even though I'm a little bit overdue on some of them. But hey, that's something that I have to deal with. And bless this mess. I'm not going to lift it up too much, because you will see my massive, massive stomach. You can already see my massive, well, you can't actually, because it's cut down quite nicely, so my tits aren't on display today. Anyway, bless this mess, bless this review, bless this beer, and bless you. Bye bye. That's actually sounded quite good.